We have a middleweight contest for you.
With an international super middleweight contest made at 11 stone 10 pounds over 4 3-minute rounds. Presenting and introducing on my left and in the red corner, will you welcome please from Merthyr Tydfil, Steve Thomas. And on my right, ladies and gentlemen, in the blue corner, also my pleasure to present and introduce from Haddington, Willie Quinn. At the weigh-in today, Thomas scaled 11 stone, 7 pounds, 8 ounces. Quinn scaled 11 stone, 10 pounds. Your referee for this contest, Mr.
So you won't be surprised to learn that Willie Quinn in the black
Jim Russell
is known as the Mighty Quinn. There you go, it's on his waistband. His opponent from Wales in the red trunks is Steve Thomas. Referee for this contest is Len Mullen. It's being fought over 4 3-minute rounds, and this is the last event before our big fight here on Eurosport, the European Sports Network. The main event of the evening, Nigel Benn against Mauro Galvano. That is next.
Round 1.
This is round 1. Quinn in black, Thomas in red. And Quinn bangs a bit. That's a slip, that's a push, that is no knockdown. Referee Mullen says, don't.
Yeah, Quinn's in fine condition and he looks the stronger of the two. Certainly got a much better physique. Started off much more aggressively and just forcing the fight at Thomas. Thomas has come here to dish out his own fair share of punches, and Quinn was forced back there in that exchange.
This could be the case of the first one to get hit will stay hit.
Good left hook from Quinn. Nice shot. Caught Thomas coming out of a combination. Both these guys are well matched, Dave. There's a good even contest here.
Yes, Quinn in the black lost his professional debut. Hasn't looked back. Got a roll.
Good left hook from Quinn again. Just jarred him with the right, but the left hook was a better punch. That's Quinn's round.
Nice opening round. We follow back Steve Thomas. Let's have a look at his record. There is his record. Coming off one-round stoppage defeat at the hands of Warren Stowe. Stowe's a good fighter. And Stevie Thomas or even Steve Thomas, known to his friends as Stevie. Willie Quinn, the mighty Quinn, across the far side of the ring. Said he lost his professional debut, but has really not looked back since. Had a good win in the autumn against Martin Rosamond, stopped him in 4.
Corners 10 seconds.
A couple of good exchanges. That's the left hook from Quinn in the early part of the round. That was his best punch. He landed a number of those in that round. But it's a good even contest, give and take in that round.
Scheduled for 4 threes. Willie Quinn in the black, Steve Thomas in the red. Thomas isn't renowned as being a big puncher. They seem to be carrying a fair degree of authority, these shots he's winging in. As Quinn tries with the uppercut, and he missed by a whisker.
Good right hand from Quinn. That shook Thomas. Quite keen to hold on there. It was a good right hand. Tried the uppercut again. But definitely beginning to hurt Thomas now. Good attacks from Quinn.
And Thomas's fair skin beginning to almost take on the scarlet hues of his trunks and boxing boots.
Been trying that right uppercut, Quinn, from way too far out, and Thomas can see it coming every single time. Just gets his head back up, gets his glove across. It's better. Get it going from in close. Just pull that right leg back. When he's in close, rip the head up with that uppercut and then pull that left hook in straight after. It's a better round for Quinn. He's dominating more in this round. He's landing punches of quality in this round. Thomas has been hurt on a few occasions.
He favours the uppercut, Quinn. If he lands one, he could do some severe GBH on his opponent, I tell you.
That's for sure.
Last 10. Another good round for Quinn. So, this short fight, just 4 3-minute rounds. Nice to see them fighting 4 3s instead of 6 2s, which Barry and I have whittled on about before, how much we hate 2-minute rounds. This is a good fight, and it will further the careers of both young men.
Yeah, Quinn was definitely the stronger. There's the right hand landing. Both of those landed on the side of Thomas's head. Now look how anxious he was to hold on there. Gripped him like a vice.
Corners 10 seconds. Seconds out. Round 3.
So just 2 rounds to go. Willie Quinn in black. Steve Thomas from Wales in the red. Quinn on top. Main event follows this. WBC Super Middleweight Championship of the World. Nigel Bent, Mauro Galvano 12 rounds.
Oh, Quinn tried that right hand over the top. Good try, good effort, but just missed Thomas's head.
Well, by the law of averages, one has got to get through sooner or later if he wings in enough. And he does favour it. There he goes again.
He's not disguising it enough. He's too predictable with that right hand. If he just disguises it with a left hand or feints with the left, he can land with that right hand much better. Oh, yes, that uppercut jarred Thomas's head back there. Good right uppercut on the inside. Yes, again with that uppercut.
The big overarm right. When it works, the uppercut is just about the most spectacular shot in boxing. You need to fight a man who was always leaning slightly forward all the time, like Thomas is.
Thomas coming back. He's eaten plenty of punches in this round, but his game as a badger coming back. But again, a better round for Quinn. He's streaming ahead here.
A little smear of blood now under Thomas's nose. And you can see that smear of blood as the second sponges it away. All on the last round, and I don't think Quinn is near enough to be caught, Barry.
Yeah, a couple of good uppercuts landed in this round by Quinn. And you see how much more effective it was when Thomas was closer to him. Watch the way he jars his head back here. Right, lifts his head right up now. If he had followed with the left hook, could have been more damage done.
10 seconds. Seconds out. Fourth and last round.
Final round of what has proved to be an entertaining curtain raiser to the main event, which follows this into the ring here at the Scottish Exhibition Centre. A fight and a bill, sponsored by the Daily Mirror and the Scottish Daily Record, that you're watching live on Eurosport, European Sports Network. David Brenner, Barry McGuigan with you live at ringside.
Quinn is really warming up here. He's getting his shots off really well. And is Thomas beginning to wilt? I don't know.
Well, Quinn's got one style of fighting, which is uninhibited, free swinging. And I don't think the phrase settling for a points win is entering into his vocabulary. He'll be trying to stop his man right to the final belt.
That's another right hand from Quinn. And he's just slowly ground Thomas down. Good combination again there. Pick the speed up. Quick combination punches.
And Quinn is cut. Bleeding from the nose. So Thomas has inflicted a little bit of damage of his own in this final session.
Yeah, he's been slowly going. Oh, what a right uppercut. Oh, beautiful shot.
And Mullen
Referee
stopped it.
Beautiful right uppercut, followed by a quick right hand. It's an impressive performance by Quinn. He will have wanted to win inside the distance, as you said, Dave. And the referee saved Thomas. He may have allowed to let him go on, but I always favour the referee for stopping it sooner rather than later.
Couldn't agree with you more. Couldn't agree with you more. 2 minutes, 6 seconds. So 54 seconds before the end of the fight. A right uppercut was the punch that has been threatening to end this fight almost since the first bell. And that was the punch that finally did end the fight. Well done, the mighty Quinn.
Get a look at it here as he came close to him. He whipped it in right up. Beautiful shot. Showed him the right, then whipped it underneath. Banged it right away again. And the referee said, look, that's enough.
An excellent, excellent refereeing from Len Mullen. Would that more